That's very good evening to all. This evening I will do my video. I will do a walk video to Carlisle Bay, which is along the southwest coast of Barbados, looking toward the Fisheries Division. And this is the new Immigration Department and the Barbados Tourism Investment Inc. And this is Furniture Limited, which is owned by Ms. Ram. That's good. Oh, Princess Alice, how you doing? So this is the lower part of Bridgetown. No. Furniture Limited and the man's area, which is owned by Miss Ram Merchant Danny. The Sam's Place and so. So this is the lower part of Bridgetown. Now we're approaching the Quartz Appliance Store. And the man's area and Sam's Place, which is owned by Miss Ram. Miss Ram is a popular Trinidadian national who has lots of businesses in Barbados. This is the old Town Hall building here, which is now the Government Information Service and the Barbados Tourism Investment Inc. Also in there. The Quartz Appliance Store over here. And this is the old Lower Green bus stand, where the old bus stand used to be. And this is St. Mary's Anglican Church across here, just opposite Jubilee Gardens. The old Town Hall building and the Quartz Appliance Store. So this was the bus stand for many years until May 20th, 2003, when they vacated this spot and moved down to Princess Alice, which is just down here. So this is now a place where vendors play their trade on a daily basis. So the Quartz Appliance Store over here. So again, this is the old Jubilee, this is the old Lower Green bus stand. The buses used to load from here and take you to destinations in the north and west of the island. GRG's Wholesale, which is a supermarket, and the Quartz Superstore here, the plant store. And this is Cumberland, this is St. George Street over there. So I'm now doing my walk to Carlisle Bay, which is along the southwest coast of Barbados. Harry's Heel Bar. The lower part of Bridgetown. And back to Quartz and GRG's Wholesale. Back again at Hinch Street. The Hinch Street in Bridgetown.
Hey, come on.
I'm with you.
And back at out there by the this road leads back to the Pelican Craft Village and back to the port and back to the Princess Alice bus stand, and it will lead you back to the north and west of the island and back to the port and so on. So I want to do a walk from in town all the way up to Carlisle Bay, which is known as Brown's Beach. And this way leading you back up to town, the upper part of Bridgetown, the boardwalk and the wharf and so on. So I'm in Bridgetown right now, which is the country's capital. So this road will lead you back up to town and back up to the boardwalk, the Wickham and Lewis boardwalk. I will walk behind here. Now we're approaching the Bridgetown helicopter base, where the Bridgetown helicopter used to operate from until it closed in 2009. Bridgetown helicopters closed down in 2009. They used to offer tours, overhead tours around Barbados, but one tragic accident that took place with the Bridgetown helicopters is when one of the helicopters came down in St. Thomas on the 5th of February 1992, killing the pilot and the 4 visitors that were visiting Barbados. Hey, all right. So this is the car park, the Carlisle car park. The car park of Carlisle House. And this is Carlisle House over here. So I'll just give you a quick sneak peek of where I'm heading to. Give you guys an idea of where I'm looking to head to now. So right now this is the Corinage, also known as the wharf. And you can see the Carlisle Bay over here. And so on. Yeah. And this is Carlisle House over here, where the telephone company, when it was Cable and Wireless. Cable and Wireless used to be in here, where you used to pay your phone bill and so on. So I'm now approaching to the higher part of Bridgetown now. So this is the Corinage here, known as the wharf. You can see the MV Green Chaser. The Jolly Roger is often docked out here as well, but I haven't seen it docked here for a while. So this is Carlisle House, where the telephone company was when it was Cable and Wireless. Well, they used to pay the phone bills in there years ago. Remember, I used to go in here with my mother to pay the phone bills. This is paying her telephone bill. Alright. So this is the Wharf Road now, and you become on Lewis Boardwalk here. And this is the Carlisle car park, Carlisle house again, and the Mutual Life Assurance building, which is another building of historic and architectural interest. Yes, guys, so this is all the Carina here, known as the Wharf, with all the small vessels docked. The lounge, the dry dock, lounge, restaurant and bar. I'm now heading uptown now. This is the above part of Bridgetown. This is the old spirit barn here. They now hold exhibitions in here. This was the old spirit barn where they used to store wines and spirits years ago. All the dance theater here. So I'm now heading uptown now. So first of all, these side streets here, this is Broad Street to the main road. And the back is the Wharf Road where I am now. And this building I'm coming now is the former Manning's appliance store. It was the Costa Manning's first, then it was Manning's. It was Manning's first, sorry. It was Manning, Wilkinson and Chandler. There's no Chafette restaurant. Chafette is a fast food restaurant exclusive to Barbados. So Manning was an appliance store, appliance and furniture store. You can see the Parliament buildings here, which is the third oldest Parliament in the Western Hemisphere. And this is the Trafalgar Square taxi stand, or known as the Upper Broad Street taxi stand. So this is Upper Broad Street here. This is the Parliament building here. This is the third oldest Parliament in the Western Hemisphere. And this is the above taxi stand. And this is the Treasury building, known as the Barbados Revenue Authority building. So we're crossing the Chamberlain Lift Bridge. That's the Treasury building, known as the Barbados Revenue Authority. You can see the Parliament building here, which is the third oldest Parliament in the Western Hemisphere. You can see the cenotaph here, which is in commemoration of those who fought in World War I and II. The layer reefs there every Remembrance Day, and you can see the Central Bank of Barbados in the background, which is also referred to as the Tom Adams Financial Center. And this is the Parliament building here, which is the third oldest Parliament. Again, Chafet restaurant here, which was once with Manning's. It was Manning's showroom back in for many years, up until the mid-90s. And then the Costa Manning's moved in there. It was changed over to the Costa Manning's in the mid-90s. And then in 1998, Total Sport, which is a clothes and shoe store, moved into that building. And then in 2001, Chafet moved into that building, which it still is today. Chafet is a fast food restaurant similar to that of Kentucky, but it is exclusive to Barbados. This is all the warfare, known as the coinage. So this is the Chamberlain Lift Bridge. This bridge used to swing years ago, up until 2005, 2006. Now they remodel it. Now it lifts now to let large vessels across the sea. You can see the large vessels over here, the cruise ships. You can back up the Parliament building and the Treasury and Central Bank. Yeah. That's the Parliament. This is the third oldest Parliament in the Western Hemisphere, and the Central Bank of Barbados. And the Treasury building over here. The Bridge House. We'd have lots of seaside restaurants and some more large vessels that are docked here. And this is the other side of the coinage, known as the wharf. You can see the Granville Williams bus stand here as well, which was the Fairfield Street bus terminal. And you can see the Bridgetown Mall, which was once the Julienne supermarket. Over here now is the Independence Arch. This is the Independence Arch that was erected in 1987. Independence Arch that was erected in 1987 in Bridgetown. This is the Independence Square over here, which was a car park until it was refurbished into a city park where persons can relax and enjoy the sights and sounds of the city in 2009. The Independence Arch. And this is all the Chamberlain Lift Bridge. So this is the above part of Bridgetown now. The bridge house. And this is the National Pledge of Barbados, which was written by Lester Vaughan in 1973. Lester Vaughan was also the principal of Holy Innocents Primary School in the 50s and 60s, and there's also a school in St. Thomas named after him as well, known as the Lester Vaughan Memorial Secondary School. And this is another Manning store. This was also a Manning as well. This is Evans Lane through here that will take you back to the dock, the school dock and so on. And this was also a Manning's as well, and then it was later changed to the Costa Manning's. So this was another Manning's, the Costa Manning's store. It used to sell appliances, and then in 2014, 2015 it was renamed Massey Stores, which it still is today. I mean, well, which it was up until May 2022. Then they moved out of here. So now we're approaching the Carlisle Bay now. And this is Independence Square over here. So the whole of Bridgetown, the Bridgetown transformation project with Independence Square, the Chamberlain Bridge and so on was done under Billy Miller, who was a member of Parliament for the city, Dame Billy Antoinette Miller. You walk there to Carlisle Bay with Pirate Cove. This is Lower Bay Street now. So I'm above town now. This is the above section of Bridgetown. So this is Lower Bay Street with Lorry Dash Craft Shop and Pirates Cove, which is another nightclub along the Carlisle Bay Area. Lower Bay Street in Bridgetown. This is Chicken Barn Restaurant, which is another fast. It sells rotisserie chicken mostly. Rotisserie chicken and chips. And this is the former where the Honda MG Tucker used to be, which used to sell Honda vehicles and Furniture Limited. I mean, Handyman's Hardware, which was also owned by Miss Ram, was in this position as well until they were demolished in mid 2020 because the government wanted to buy the spot to acquire a new Hyatt hotel right here. I'm now approaching Carlisle Bay. So again, this was where MG Tucker, which was the agents for Honda vehicles, plus Liquidation Center, which was a handyman, which was a department store, owned by Miss Ram as well. Used to be until 2020 when the government made them to force them to move, and They have to see other locations. So this is now Pirate Cove, the Pirate Cove Beach. So this is Carlisle Bay now, which is just on the outskirts of town, along the southwest coast of Barbados. So heading back, looking back in a westerly direction and northwesterly direction towards Bridgetown, where the Bridgetown port and the heliport where the birds and helicopters used to be. Now approaching Carlisle Bay. How clean and clear the beach is. The water is. Guys. So from here you can see the Radisson and Hilton Hotel, which is also part of the Carlisle Bay Area on the southwest coast of Barbados. You see the Bethel Methodist Church here as well, which was established in 1844. Bethel Methodist Church at Lower Bay Street. Yes, guys, this is Bournemouth Beach now, outside of the Boardwalk. This is the Boardwalk here, which is another nightclub along the Carlisle Bay Area. The Boardwalk. The Boardwalk, another nightclub. The Jolly Roger cruise ship over here as well, which is usually parked down by Carlisle House, down further back downtown. All Carlisle Bay, and this is the pier outside of the boatyard. The boatyard, Carlisle Bay, sorry. This is the Radisson and Hilton Hotel on Browns Beach. See the sunset from here as well. All the boatyard. And you can see the London Bourne Towers at Lower Bay Street, which is another housing development, a housing project, and the Lobster Live restaurant, which was once Harry's Nightery years ago. The beach seems to be filled with tourists today. So Bounce Beach is 1 minute away from Bridgetown, which is the country's capital. All Carlisle Bay. Walking up now. The beach seems to be filled with tourists today. Some more beach chairs.
That's why we come at later.
See all the beach chairs.
You got ready for a taxi now?
No, not yet.
Don't walk along Carlisle Bay. I'll go further off the beach for now. Show you guys the Copacabana Beach Club. Over here, Copacabana Beach Club. And this is Bay Street Main Road. Look at where the old hospital used to be. Carlisle Bay, Barbados. So this is the new Savvy on the Bay restaurant. The new Savvy on the Bay restaurant. Savvy on the Bay. All Savvy on the Bay restaurant. Carlisle Bay on the southwest coast of Barbados.
You ready now?
So looking up towards the Hilton and Radisson Hotel on Browns Beach. Looking back down towards Bridgetown port. You can see some large cruise vessels in the water as well. And this is Harbour Lights, which is another nightclub. Harbour Lights, which is another nightclub. There's Harbour Lights here, another nightclub. So along Carlisle Bay, we'll come across a number of nightclubs and entertainment houses along the way. This is Browns Beach. This is a part of the Carlisle Bay Area in Barbados. Browns Beach. We come back up to Bay Street. Tennis session over here. back in the northerly direction. Towards the Bridgetown. Sunset here. Sun setting.
I need to remember that Friday tomorrow, literally.
Okay. So this is the above side of Carlisle Bay now. So this is the top of Carlisle Bay now. You must see the sunset here. Again, because you already the Bridgetown port and the water harbour as well. So looking southerly now to the Radisson and Hilton Hotel and Pebbles Beach. and northerly into Bridgetown, which is the country's capital. You can see all the cruise vessels in the harbor, in the port.